Alright, so here we are at the former Kmart in Mckinleyville, a place that closed back over the summer. It is now nearing the end of October 2020, and they most certainly didn't waste any time clearing the store out. And just like we saw with Ray's, the power remains on. I'm starting to think they're doing it as a deterrent from vandals and that sort of thing. You can still see the Kmart label scar. Beautiful moon up above. Now, I came here shortly before it closed. I want to say it was July, maybe even August, and I filmed a video walkthrough of the place. So if you haven't checked that out yet, you feel free to. I'm gonna put a link to that video in this channel, or in this video. I'm really digging that sort of neon green glow from that overhead light right there. It kind of stands out from the other lights. I think that's pretty cool. Gives it a nice ambiance. Wow. You know what this reminds me of, just looking at it in its current state? An ice skating rink. We would be so lucky to have something like that here in Northern California. In Humboldt, to be specific. In case you guys need a reminder, this Kmart store is permanently closed. But you can still go to Kmart.com. I don't know if that's true or not. The sign might be outdated. I am curious how long this store is going to sit empty before we see anybody come in. Now, Ray's has sat empty for years, and the power's still on, and nobody's coming yet. So will we see the same thing happen with this place? Well, there you have it. Not much to look at, but if you're somebody like me who's interested in, the sort of evolution of big box chains, just an interesting time to be in. That's a cool shot right there. Now, when I did the video a few months back, a lot of the assets had already been liquidated. Things were looking pretty scarce, especially on the left side of the store, and they actually had sectioned it off. Probably a good third of the store was sectioned off and was pretty much desolate, with empty shelves, a ton of shopping carts, and a few mannequins. It really is sad what happened to Kmart. Walmart and Target are pretty much the only big two, I guess, cousins that I can think of that are still around, at least here in the US. I could be wrong. Sears is gone. Of course, if Sears goes, Kmart goes, and vice versa. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you found this interesting as I did. and I'll continue to keep my radar on for change and see what happens. Coming up on the side of the building here, this is the southern end of the store where the lawn and gardening department used to be. It almost looks like a tennis court the way it is right now. Goodbye, Kmart.